Ye has been doing interviews recently, and they have not all gone well.
Hey, bro, I ain't finished my sentence.
Nothing you're saying has anything to do with...
It's not uncommon for someone to get frustrated in a disagreement. What's rare is for you to argue with someone and have them walk away liking you more. But that's exactly what happened in a conversation between Ye and Lex Friedman. So in today's video, we'll break down that conversation to show you 8 tips to change someone's mind and have them love you for it. First, let's start with 2 common mistakes you have to avoid if you want to be persuasive. Here's a quick example of mistake number 1.
Now tell me this. Have you seen the Candace Owens BLM documentary?
I have watched some of that documentary, but here's what I would say to you. When you watch that video of George Floyd...
No, it's not a but. It's not.
Well, I haven't watched the whole thing.
Ye clearly wants to say something about that documentary. That question was a tee-up. When you transition away from a topic without first listening to what the other person wants to say, it can make them feel like you don't value their thoughts. The ultimate form of this is mistake number 2, cutting someone off. This is what starts the conflict between Piers and Ye.
I need you to watch.
I know. Okay, I know what you said about... I know Candace.
I'm going to finish. La, la,
It's all right.
La.
You don't have to do that. It's fine. I know what it means.
La, la, la means be quiet and let me finish.
Right, but you did interrupt my question.
So,
almost every heated argument starts when you stop listening or empathizing with the other person. So if you want to disagree with someone without it turning into a fight, the first step is to listen deeply and make the other person feel heard. Lex does this in a very overt way.
Do you think I would trust anybody at this point in my life?
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. I hear you.
I hear you. 3 powerful words, especially when someone is sharing a negative feeling. For more complex ideas, a great way to make someone feel heard is with positive paraphrasing. Repeat back what they've said accurately in a way they'll agree with.
When you've allowed people to be in your life that shouldn't be there, and then they do the thing you knew they were going to do, and you're screaming at them, but you really need to scream at yourself.
Yeah, so you realize anything that's like anger or frustration, that's something that's wrong with you that needs to be dealt with.
Yes.
Making someone feel heard is an important part of any conversation. So now let's get into how to command respect specifically in a disagreement. Here's a quick example where Ye says something Lex disagrees with.
A Jewish friend of mine said, go visit the Holocaust Museum. And my response was, let's visit our Holocaust Museum, Planned Parenthood.
The first step when you want to disagree is to use a calm, slow voice.
With all due respect, I grew up in the Soviet Union. I'm Jewish. Parts of my family perished in the Holocaust of Nazi Germany. I have to push back.
How your argument is received is not just about what you say, but how you say it, specifically your speed and volume.